did you go from 28 years to 11? Like, you won an appeal. Right. Like, your story is so crazy. You feel me? Because
I didn't think I was gonna win that.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't think I was gonna win that, but it was a chance that I was willing to take, and it was like they could give me the same thing because it ain't nothing but a lesser charge. They could give me the same thing because it's an extended term, bro. It's extended term, so they still can give me the same thing. So like, when I put the appeal in and shit, you know, I won because the states conceded to not knowing who actually, out of me and bro, shot that nigga.
Okay. Who shot Malcolm Stuckey?
Not Malcolm Stuckey, because that I when he got acquitted of that murder, I got acquitted of the murder.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
And I got acquitted of the other attempt on the nigga Marquise Robinson.
So now you just fighting like an aggravated
battery with a firearm.
Okay. Right.
So it's aggravated battery with a firearm, which is the same thing as the attempt murder. It's
a
6 to 30. It's the same thing. I don't know why they just don't call it the
same thing, right?
You feel me? So, but shit, in the appeal, you know what I'm saying, I told it, y'all don't know which one of us shot him. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all know, dude shot him. Y'all can't prove that I shot him. Y'all ain't got no hospital records. Y'all ain't got none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a little shot in the dark. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. And I was praying on that shit, bro. You feel me? Because I wanted to get out. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get out, bro. I was like, man, this shit, like, I can't be up in here and my people's out there and then, you know what I'm saying, my brothers getting shot and shit like that. Like, man, that shit was hurting my heart. I'm fighting to get up out this bitch. And my girl out there, you know what I'm saying, single mama struggling and shit like, but now I gotta get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So they sent me back to the county. They granted that shit, but at the same time, not free yet. It's not no guarantee. So when I went back to the county,
so you went from the joint to the county.
To the county.
Okay, so that means you on your way home, right?
No.
Okay.
Because the judge, when I go back to the judge, he can still say, all right, they dropped it to aggravated discharge of a firearm. I still can extend the term you, 6 to 30. Go ahead and take that 28 years back, go on about your business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or I still didn't have my hopes up and shit. So I was doing the same shit in the county. I came in, beat ass, all that. Like, but it's nothing but shorties in there now. Like, it's no type of structure. The Savage Life shit is gone. Like, ain't none of that shit no more. But shorty them like playing, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm older, they shorties, they clicked up. All right, we gonna roll your ass if you do something. So they be playing and shit. So I had to show them niggas like, y'all ass tweaking. And got on there. I went back into the same shit. But I was also still praying though. You know what I'm saying? I was also still fighting. I also was, you know, not giving up. But then towards the resentencing and shit, you know what I'm saying? My lawyer came in there and told me like, man, shit, state's attorney asked for a extended term still. I'm like, shit, he finna give me the same 28 because I was fighting to get from in front of that nigga for a while. Like, I put in 3 different motions to get from in front of him. He shot every last one of them down and then sent me to another judge and she shot me down and sent me back to him. Mm. So in my mind, because he had so much hatred towards Vaughn and shit, that he was gonna cluck me again. You know what I'm saying? But then, shit, I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? It was God. You know what I'm saying? I guess he put something in dude's brain. You feel me? Dude was a racist white bro. He put something in dude's brain and shit. My lawyer came back there and told me like, man, he said he'll give you 11 years at 85% right now. What you gonna do? I said, shit, tell him I'm gone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Tell him I'm gone. I had the biggest smile on my face. Mm-hmm. Tell him I'm gone, bro. You feel me? I went out there, my mama was sitting out there and shit, and my mama was just like, 11 years. She like, you gotta do one more. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Come on. You feel me? But I ain't never believed that I was gonna come on. Shit, I wasn't looking forward to it or none of that. It's the other motherfuckers to put that belief in me, though. You know? Yeah. I was content with what I was doing. I was in there eating good, smoking weed, all that shit. So it is what it is.
Hey, so after spending so much time in jail, would you say you institutionalized?
At first, when I first came home, I was institutionalized and shit. You feel me? I was like, how like we set up our hygiene and shit a certain way and shit like that. Like we be neat with it in the joint and shit. You got this little shelf and you setting up all your shit, putting all your shit in there and shit. And when I came home, I was getting all my little body washes and deodorants and shit, and I was like putting them neatly on the shelf and shit. And my daddy was like, "Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? What?" Shit, you know, I'm used to being in the joint. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Every day I wake up, I make the bed.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing in the joint. I make the bed. As soon as I get out the bed, I make the bed. You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to do that anyway in life, period.
Yeah, but you know, as a kid, I wasn't taught to make that up. I ain't get no fuck about that bed, but I did come home with some institutionalized ways. But like I got out of that quick, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got out of that shit quick. Like now I'm with how the world moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm with how the world moving. And I'm more in tune with what's going on out here and shit. Mm-hmm. And shit. I'm just taking advantage of every situation, bro.
For sure.
Like every situation I'm taking advantage of it.
For sure.
It's gonna give me some bread, bro. I'm taking advantage of it. Cause I'm out here trying to feed my people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wifey tell me all the time, like, you always doing shit for other people. Like, you gotta think about yourself too. Mm-hmm. I told her, like, you know, I really don't be worried about me, you feel me? I know, you know what I'm saying? Whatever comes is gonna come. But as long as my people straight, like, I don't get no fuck. Yeah. Feel me? That's like a mindset I always have. I mean, she trying to get me to get out that mindset. Yeah. But I don't know how to get out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I've been.
That's a provider mindset.
Yeah, I've been doing shit for other people my whole life.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you hard and you call me like, man, bro, I need you, bro. These niggas over here on there with me. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna handle that business. I don't be doing shit for myself. I'm starting to get into the groove of it though. You know what I'm saying? Buying shit for myself instead of buying shit for everybody and shit like that. Right. Like, I came home to some money off, you know, I had money on my books when I left because all the shit I was doing up in there. And shit, I was giving that shit away though. Giving that shit away. Fresh out, I'm giving away money. Right. Right. Why? It's just in me. It's like, you ain't even gotta ask. I'll be like, man, you got some money? Nope. Hell. Like, that's what I do for my people, for my family and shit. Like,
and that's how you keep your blessings.
Hell yeah, I know they'll do it for me. Right. Shit. They been doing it for me. Exactly. I wasn't locked up in there, had all that money on my books because of me. That was because of them. Shit. They made sure I was straight. Even when I used to tell wife, like, man, bro, you just send me like $500, bro. Stop sending money. I wake up the next day, I get mail that's $100. Like, man, I just told this girl don't send that shit, but she still gonna send it. She don't listen to me. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And shout out to wifey though. I do want you to tell us like the importance of having a black queen in your corner when you're going through situations like that.
And my mama told me behind every strong black man is an even stronger black woman. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And I started to understand. I never understood what she was talking about because I didn't give a fuck about these bitches. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I was f***ing them and I'm going to the next. You know what I'm saying? But it take like a certain person to come and like not take no shit from you. Like don't let you do what you want to do to her. And she actually providing advice instead of worry about other shit. Like, nah, bro, you need to do this. Like all that. Do this and do that and do this. And when you sit back and think about it, you like, damn, like she giving me like some real jewels around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And like she put a lot of shit in my brain. I mean, we done been through a lot of shit, feel me, in our relationship or whatever, but you know, like she always like was there. Like even if we are like break up, she always got this in, even if I tell you we done, you still my man type shit. Yeah. So she loves saying that shit.
That's what's up.
She loves saying that shit, but shit, it's important to have that. It's important to have a strong black woman in your corner. Like we men, we feel like we can do everything. We feel like we got it all figured out and shit, but we don't. Right. We don't. You know what I'm saying? We think we do, but if you got that backbone, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I could fall right now, but I ain't gonna hit the floor. Mm-hmm. I could fall right now, but I ain't gonna hit the floor because I know she does. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if she fall right now, she knows she ain't gonna hit the floor because I'm not. So like, it's very important to have a black queen by your side and shit, bro, because like they always gonna be there. Like, They always gonna be there,
For sure.
especially if they real. Now the fake bitches, if you got a lot of money and shit, the fake bitches, like you gonna know who fuck with you when you down bad, when you flat. Them gonna be the ones you know, like, all right, okay, cool. That's my people right there. Like, I had all that time. She was still there. Didn't know I was coming home at all. She was still there.
For sure. That's what's up, man.